Okay, so multiple things happened before the video. I'm trying to see if I could hear the owl still, but an owl kept hooting, or that's what they do, hooting. Right as I was setting everything up, they just kept hooting. So owls may be a confirmation for you or a message for you. For those who resonate, you may be feeling connected to Goddess Morrigan right now. Also wolves, because I felt called to wear this necklace. And also, I do believe that this message today is going to be important as well from Goddess Morrigan. Of course, important, but right before I pressed record, the background music that I had put up, it started to get very loud. And then I also feel in the energy, because I do think this is a very important message, and so it's coming out, but there is an energy of either, no, yeah, we'll figure it out. I don't want to speak too soon. But so we're going to pull from Mists of Avalon Oracle deck first, and then we're going to pull from another Oracle deck, and then we're going to get a little bit of information from Tarot. So without further ado, what message do we have for the collective today, Goddess Morrigan? That's another thing. I keep my Mists of Avalon deck on an altar to the Morrigan, and it just feels like there's an important message out there for someone or multiple people who either already feel connected to her or she wants to give you a message. Okay, we already got one card when I was shuffling because it just felt like it was yours, so let me confirm. I'm gonna put it back in the deck, just I would rather have okay, we have Sacred Union, number 14, vitality, fertility, growth, and sexuality. Let's continue. Okay, this one is definitely for you. When I lifted the deck, this one was just left out and it felt like it wanted to be shown. So, number 30, I hope I'm saying her name right. Rihanna? Horses may be significant for some of you, or birds in general, especially the Morrigan and crows, but those are swallowtails, I believe. And then we have integrity, perseverance, focus, and endurance. And then, you know what, I think I'm just going to get all the cards out before I read all the oracle cards so we can get to the message faster. Any other messages? all the cards that want to come from that deck. And then, okay, so before I pull from the other deck, we'll read what we got here. So we have Galahad, Courage, Triumph, Purity, and Surrender. We also have, this one came out really quick and swift, so it feels very important for you guys. We have Renewal, Freedom, Authenticity, and Manifestation. Blowed Uwed. I hope I said that right. An owl. Bro, right before the video, I was hearing like an owl the entire time. And as soon as I started the video, I haven't heard it since. You could also be feeling very connected to the moon right now for some of you. Without further ado though. We also have the numbers 24 on Galahad and 33 on Blowed. I'm just gonna say Blowed. For some of you, you guys may be leaving a connection or not giving into sexual temptation. You may be celibate right now, or not letting your feelings towards certain things or someone affect your decision making or your path. Like, because with this sacred union, and then we have integrity, perseverance, focus, and endurance, and she's with the animals rather than a lover. And then afterwards we have Triumph, Renewal, Authenticity, and Freedom with this card, and Triumph with this one. It feels like this is a very important time in your life. Like, you're entering a brand new phase. Okay, we're gonna get some more oracle cards real quick. So I'm gonna shuffle them. Actually, no, I was gonna pause the video, but I know sometimes I get impatient when I've watched videos in the past, but I think I need to be more patient with others and myself. So, Spirit Guide, no, I'm gonna shuffle one more time. Okay. Y'all may be feeling really, maybe even well, you guys may have been seeing like just wolf in imagery around a lot, or werewolf TV, like you may have a werewolf show or a werewolf movie you've seen recently, but we have werewolf. That was a side message confirmation for maybe a very select few, but werewolf exploring wildness. I was gonna say wilderness, but and then we have that giant moon in the background. You may be feeling very connected to moons. And with Morgan, there's I just read about this, but there's a story of a battle she had, and she turns into a wolf. So again, that may be something like a confirmation for some. Okay. And it's really, before I get more cards, I really just want to express, like, this is about, like, I can feel so much energy from this card. Like, the Morgan wants you to really step into yourself, because this is leading to triumph as you step into authenticity and wildness. This is what you're being guided to. And then for some of you, you may want to read about either Rion or Bloodwed. You may find some connection or confirmation in their stories. Actually, I might read their messages for you guys. That feels important. So I'm gonna get a couple more cards. Morgan, what? I just saw 11:11 as I looked up for the time of the video. What else do they? Midnight, the most magical hour of all. You could be watching this at midnight. Perhaps you may receive messages easier, or you may be receiving confirmation or guidance at this time late at night, either through the dream state or, especially with the Morgan, being very psychic and having dream powers. Yeah. That may be something you guys are feeling. Okay, what else do we have? That was so bizarre. My video just cut off. It hasn't done that before? I don't know. Okay, well, we got a couple more cards, so... Okay. Perhaps I get cut off because I'm not feeling this card is for you. So we're gonna get a different card, but this card is definitely for you. What is meant for them, Spirit? What is meant for them? Okay. Okay, so we have Scrying Intuition and Lady de los Motores. Fuck, I butchered it. If I had it. You guys may have psychic or prophetic dreams. Whether you feel like it or not, or whether you trust it or not. You may, for some of you, feel called to scry or look into scrying. Maybe that's a way that the Morgan will want to connect with some of you who are watching this at this time, and that resonates. We also have Lady... I don't want to mess up again in this video, so not tonight. I will practice later. But, acceptance and equality. My Mexican ancestors were like, yes, with renewal and freedom and authenticity. There may have been someone in your life who was not accepting you or accepting some things about you, or maybe even trying to change you. But you're accepting yourself, you're accepting who you are exploring your wild side. And okay, I'm feeling called to say, for some of you, you may be wanting to wear your hair more natural or wanting to take care of your hair more. Maybe you just felt like you don't have the time for it, or didn't have the money for products, but this is something you're gonna put back money for, because you want your hair to be as healthy as possible and as natural as possible. And then you're just wanting to practice more self-care, and this is really helping you in this renewal period for you guys, okay? So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna get any tarot cards today. Well, you know, I just want to get a feeling. So let me show her real quick. It's been a while since I did a tarot reading video, and so I think I'm just a little excited too. But it's also this energy. This renewal period for you guys is very special. And the Morrigan is helping you, especially if you have separated from someone recently or planning to. This is going to lead to triumph and you stepping into a wild and unknown. But I feel for a lot of you, this is someone you've already walked away from or you've been away from for a while. And as you step into your power in this time, the Morrigan wants to be by your side and guide you. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna read for Rihanna and Blode real quick. Out. Let's see. We also have 30 and 33, so 333, 666, 999. You guys could be seeing this recently. For Blode, what? We have the message, reclaim your true self and break free from the confines of what others in society say you are. Reclaim those parts of you that have been taken prisoner in one form or another. Choose freedom of self-expression. You are uniquely you and free to express yourself as you wish. So do not let people bully you, whether it's family, friends, exes, a current level for some. A human-formed goddess, heart, spirited, and strong-willed, cannot be tamed. Yeah, that's beautiful. I feel like it's just confirming the whole first part of the message with the Miss of Avalon deck. I can't remember what this deck is called, but I believe it's something Halloween Oracle deck. That's another thing. All the decks I chose, the Oracle and the Tarot, are very magical because I'm not actually going to do Tarot in this reading today, but I picked the Everyday Witch Tarot. And then Blood appears when you need to reclaim your very own true self. When the goddess asks you, have you forgotten who you are? Use your intuition and wisdom to dig deep, and bring yourself forth in her presence. I'm going to stop there because it's quite long, but also, oh, I literally just looked right to it. For Rihanna, we have, I offer soul guidance for transitional times, strength of other realms bestowed and beheld. Message, focus on areas of building yourself up, self-confidence, worth, belief, and esteem, so you can boldly step forward in your life. Create the necessary changes that will ultimately change your life, your whole life path direction. Stay focused on your desired outcome and trust that you are being guided by the spirit realm in all that you do. So, scrying, intuition, further confirmation, but not only that, you know, my brain totally went empty. So I'm gonna leave it there. I really hope this was helpful for some of y'all. Again, this is not going to resonate with everyone. It is not meant to. This is a collective reading. It is messages from the Morgan. And if you don't feel connected to that, or you don't resonate with the Morgan or Oracle or Tarot, then this is not for you. I'm not trying to be rude. That was with peace and love. I just am saying that because it felt like it needed to be said. And the Morgan wants to give this message out to people. So you may also have just recently bought smoky quartz, raw or polished, or you may want to protect your energy from the past or negative thoughts, negative emotions, especially as you step into this kind of lone wolf era, you know? Because in your lone wolf era, this is where you find strength, and this is the Morgan also guiding you at this time. So yeah, I love you guys, and I hope you guys have blessed days or nights.